talked all week about trying to change our Friday effort and result, and obviously we did. And we give up a power play goal in the first period. A goal that is preventable. And second period, they go around one of our D, and the guy's wide open in front of the net, puts the first goal of his career. And it's not like these are, great plays. They're just hard-working plays, and we're not playing well enough without the puck, and we're not finishing our chances. I think we missed two open nets, and the puck wasn't going in for us. So I can just tell you we have to be better tomorrow night, or it's going to be a tough weekend.
At this point in the year, do you feel that message, might not have a chance of resonating with this team?
Well, you've got to grow as the year goes on. We've got a lot of young guys who are supposed to be getting better at this point of the year and supposed to be putting it together. We've got seniors that need to have a sense of urgency as well. And it's not just the young guys that are dropping the ball out there. So, it's a concern. We've got to salvage the weekend now. That's all we can do.
Are there recurring breakdowns that you're seeing on offense, and earlier in the season when you had your better offensive games?
Yeah, we're not a tic-tac-toe team that we can come at you like we did last year, and we're a team that has to get the puck in deep, and we didn't do it. You saw us turn it over. Each time we turned it over in the neutral zone, they went back in our zone, ended up scoring a goal. You saw one of our players try and go end to end in the third period, and the puck came. They turned it over back in our zone. It was 5-on-5, and we end up with a goal against. So.
And then was the best chance you had? It seemed like when Lockwood had a good shot, and the rebound came out to Morodi, and that's I think one of the empty net situations.
Empty net, we missed the empty net. You got to put your chances in. Goals are precious. Goals for and goals against, and we're just on the wrong side of the goals against.
Are you seeing the same issues in practice, or are they showing you more?
We're better in practice than we are in the games.
Okay. And
so
how do you?
got to do it in the games.
How do you fix that?
Well, you got to play games. You got to get experience, and then understand how to play better. Like the game happens a lot faster than practice, and we're doing some good things in practice. They didn't show up in the game tonight.
And then when you get the power plays, obviously.
Power plays, and the power play went flat in the third period. We had a real good power play in the first, and a real good one in the second, and then in the third period we couldn't get a shot.
The three goals tonight, they seem like similar chances to the ones Minnesota had last weekend with the unchecked men, the low slaughter in the crease.
Yeah.
Is that something you emphasize working on?
Oh yeah, that's something. We all talk about it, but you don't know until it happens in the game that it's your man. And so it's not, it's a game, and you're constantly in offense or defense, but you got to be more. We got to be more alert in our zone.
Does the rivalry sort of take a back seat when you've got kind of larger issues like this that you're trying to work through?
Does the what take a back seat?
The rivalry with Michigan State.
Well, the rivalry, give them credit. They come in here and they played solid, and they got a good start, and they knew that we would want to get a good start, and so the game takes on a life of its own, regardless of the rivalry. But they were the better team tonight, and that's a check mark for them. We got to be better tomorrow.
What about